Something I've seen people say in comments on my videos is that Forza Motorsport is kind of dull and colorless in comparison to Forza Horizon. But is that really a fair comparison? I mean, especially Forza Horizon 5 Mexico. That's meant to be a super vibrant, colorful festival. I mean, Forza Motorsport is based on real-life tracks. They can't just make things colorful where they're not. I mean, they could, but that wouldn't be realistic. Now, we do have some fantasy tracks like HokiHoshi, which if you've played Forza Motorsport and you know this track, it is very colorful. One of the best looking tracks in the game. But now, after Update 2, we have Yas Marina. And personally, I'm super happy we have this back. A lot of people didn't seem too excited about it, but look at it. It's actually beautiful. It's super colorful. I mean, if you're not happy with this track, nothing's gonna make you happy. And we all know there's people out there like that. Doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what gets added, they will simply never be happy. They will always find something to complain about. But seriously, the colors, the detail, the way the building smoothly transitions between pink and blue. We even have a working monitor that's around the track. Not to mention we have 4 layouts, my 2 favorite being the full circuit, which you're watching gameplay of, and the corkscrew. And with the 24-hour time of day cycle and the weather dynamics in this game, especially nighttime with the visuals and the lighting, it is so much better than Forza Motorsport ever was. If anything, I'm just a little disappointed we don't have the old layout. We only have the new updated layout, which is easier. It's not as technical, but it's still very cool. You guys can let me know, which layout did you prefer? Do you like the old layout better, or do you like this new one? Like I said, I'm super happy that this got added with the November update. You continue watching that gameplay. There's a few things I want to talk about with Update 2 because of course the biggest thing is stability and bugs and some of the other issues that I and other people were experiencing. Now I do want to preface this by saying I play on Xbox Series X, so obviously different platforms can have different issues. And be sure to let me know in the comment section any issues you were experiencing prior to this update and whether or not they're fixed now, or if you have new issues, just drop everything you got in the comment section. And after we talk about some of the major issues, I also want to show you guys some of the new career events and new car rewards that are now in the game with Update 2. I'd say one of the biggest issues, and certainly something I experienced, is game crashes. So a majority of my time in multiplayer has been private multiplayer. We get together a few times a week and it was so frustrating because people would crash every other race, sometimes multiple races in a row. And it would always be in between races. It would never be while you're racing, but you sometimes wouldn't be able to claim your driver level XP or your credits. It would crash before you actually got that stuff. Now your car progress would save because that actually saves while you're racing. But this became very frustrating, and after Update 2, personally, it's been about 24 hours now since the update. I have not crashed once, but I've seen other people crash multiple times as if nothing has changed. So it's still not perfect, it seems better, but some people in between races also would just get into an infinite buffering screen. It just wouldn't let them in, it basically froze on them, so they have to restart, which is just as good as crashing. And it's kind of disappointing because the first thing listed was stability, many fixes for overall game stability and reduced crashes, and then also for multiplayer fixes to matchmaking, party management, invites, and joins across multiplayer. One suggestion I do have for anybody on console: stop using quick resume, because even though it says here fixes to title stability when resuming from a suspended state, on Horizon 5 for the last 2 years I've always seen people have issues with this, so it's best to just not use that. It'll probably prevent a lot of issues. But another critical thing was the loss of progression or game saves. It says they fixed the issues, and personally I've never had issues with this. So I'm hoping to hear from you guys out there. Is your career save working? Is it still broken? There's a slew of other bug fixes, so I'm just going to drop a couple links so you guys can see everything they said to have addressed in the update. Again, let me know in the comment section how things are for you after this update. Now in regards to career mode, the track tour has a couple weeks left in it that you can still play it, but the new Prestige tour is here. So today, later tonight actually, the British GT series is going to unlock. That Aston Martin you're looking at in the photo is the 2013 V12 Vantage S. That will be added to the buy cars section. It will be on a 30% discount, and that hasn't been in the game until once this series begins. Over the next 3 weeks, V12 power, maximum velocity, and boutique builds will unlock if you complete all these series, which they unlock one at a time every week. The new reward car here is the Sesto Elemento. So make sure you start slowly playing through those series. You'll have until December 28th to complete all those and get the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. But then in the Builders Cup, we also have a new open class tour. So the current one was German themed, and the reward was the brand new Audi R8. Hopefully everyone will have that unlocked before that timer expires, but the new open class tour is Italian themed, and our new reward car here is the 2015 Ferrari 488 GTB. You'll have until December 14th to complete those events and unlock that Ferrari. There's plenty more coming over the next month ahead. I'm certainly going to be enjoying these new races and unlocking the new car rewards. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Are you happy with this update? Are you not happy? What tracks and cars do you want to see added? And most importantly, again, let me know, are you still experiencing issues with the game? Or is everything a lot better for you after the November update too? But that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and maybe consider subscribing if you're new. I'm out. I will see you on the next video.